Facial peels, talk about a sugar crash and going pedal to the metal. Yikes. Today we're back at it, breaking down and reacting to all the ridiculous medical scenes and head shaking injuries from Happy Tree Friends number 16. Let's dive right in. Oh no. Oh my. You do see the brain and you see the gyrate, the funny little zigzags of the brain itself. You see multiple layers of the scalp and the skin and the skull, but the eyeballs are out here. They're outside of the bone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Taking off the anterior part of the face. Obviously, we have the eyeballs coming out. If they're coming out like a string like that, that is probably the optic nerve that is still attached. We have 6 muscles that attach to the eye. Oh, nothing like being boiled. Flushes this boiled off. Could something be that hot? Yes, potentially. It'd probably take a little bit longer. The muscles that are supposed to be doing all the movements aren't there, so you wouldn't be able to move the skeleton like that. Falling from great heights. In the emergency department, we worry about anybody that falls greater than 3 times their height. Roughly about 15 feet or so, maybe a little bit more. The superhero here probably just caused a massive lumbar or thoracic fracture, maybe making this creature paralyzed. Speed at which you're flying just ripped your eyeballs out.
My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets.
Could this happen? Probably not. But when people do jump out of airplanes, you do wear eye protection because obviously you don't want to get something in your eye, drying out your eyes as well, causing a lot of pain and discomfort in the future. Oh my gosh, the face is peeling off. We have so many different muscles of the face and they actually go in different directions, and it has to do with how the muscles move. Oh my gosh. I've been in situations where I've had to take care of individuals in the emergency department where they've actually had significant brain injuries because of literally being in a bicycle, and I've seen lots of broken bones. Be safe, please. Oh, we got rubber on fire. We're flying through the air. Not wearing a helmet, just so we all know. Oh gosh. Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew that was gonna happen. Significant amount of rectal trauma that occurs. Ouch, there are a lot of blood vessels in that area. There's a lot of what we call hemorrhoidal tissue that helps prevent infections. Oh, the road rash on the face. Sometimes when the road rash is so bad, it may not heal and you actually need to have a skin graft and it's treated like a burn. Oh, we got the string intestines, my favorite. The intestines, yes, they are a long string of muscle, but they are attached by the mesentery, which provides all the blood vessels to the intestines, and they are in a big ball. Oh, we're back at backpedaling it. Okay, okay. Can you live without some of your intestines? Absolutely. You can remove most of your small intestine. You can remove almost all of your colon. Sometimes people have ulcerative colitis, and one of the definitive treatments they used to use is removal of the colon. Falling objects out of the sky literally could cause massive trauma and injury, so please be careful when you're leaning over the ledge of a tall building. Don't stick your phone out. It can drop and actually kill somebody. Oh, we got a ramp. Nice. Oh! Who's allergic to bees? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully anybody out there has an allergy to bee stings that you carry an EpiPen with you. Make sure it's not expired. Make sure you have an extra one. Make sure you keep it on you. Okay, that looks like at least the honey that's coming out. But what happened? Oh. Holy cow, those are probably like murder hornets versus honeybees. Once you start getting stung multiple times, your body's just continually being overstimulated and overdriving, and it's going to have a massive response, and that's when you have a significant increased risk of death due to anaphylaxis in these situations. Oh, what? Typically, these type of accidents do occur, but more in a high velocity car accident when this would occur. The individual, if they're in pieces, obviously does not make it to the emergency department. A little pine cone. Why would we block the exhaust? Oh, maybe because I wanted to hit my friend. Most of the time we hear about like exhaust causing like carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide displaces the oxygen off of the heme groups relating to your hemoglobin on your red blood cells, which have to do with your oxygen carrying capacity. Oh my gosh, so tying themselves to a tree to prevent it from being cut down and cutting down a different tree. Oh my gosh, getting another person's blood splattered all over you. Nope, not something you want to be in a situation of. Most people do not have bloodborne pathogens, but you don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised he's not impaled. Why does he have so much dynamite? Car accidents where people get trapped and the fire department needs to use like the jaws of life, different machines to actually like cut through. I've seen people actually, when they're released from this position, actually end up dying because they're being compressed in such a way that it's preventing the injury from actually finishing.
Finish him.
Oh no. Just blew open the dam. Oh my gosh. The toilet seat wrapped around your neck, increasing the risk of airway compromise, fracturing your hyoid bone, which is the only bone of the neck itself in the front here, versus the rest of it is cartilage. Holy cow, this looks like somebody just speared straight through the body. Heart anatomy looks pretty darn good.
Pretty darn good.
We got major vessels coming off. Typically, you wouldn't see the intestines into the thoracic cavity unless there was a rupture of the diaphragm. Coughing, cough out blood, and succumb to the injuries because your heart's not there. So it lived a little bit longer after the heart was removed, which again is a little bit more realistic, which is pretty good. Happy tree friends. Hopefully you do enjoy this and realize this is an adult show versus a kid show. I hope that they continue to come back and make more Happy Tree Friends in the future. Also, I made fast acting health supplements with you in mind. No matter what the issue, I got you covered. Check out Life Happens. You take them only when you need them. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Happy Tree Friends React with me, Dr. Wagner, please definitely check out this playlist right here. And as always, do me a favor. Please subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. It keeps the channel going. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.